Right, welcome back. Now I'm going to demonstrate the powering on of the robotic arm, and this is the connection for the first 5 volt power supply for the for powering the servo motors. So what I did there was I connected an adapter to the 5 volt external power source connector here, and this actually makes it possible to transition from with this adapter makes it possible to transition from normal the normal plug for 5 volts DC power supply here to be able to split it up into two jumper wire connection like this for the breadboard. So hence me using this connector adapter here. So that goes in right there, and then now we have 5 volts DC power coming into these two jumper cable ends or terminals there. And then I'm just going to connect that to the breadboard, and also onto the breadboard is connected this actually kind of like completes the connection for the power supply to the through the breadboard to all the servo motors. So I'm just going to make that connection right now. And those jerking are just kind of like the first reaction of the servo motors to when they get power supply. Now this is the second connector which I am going to use to connect to the Arduino Uno microcontroller board. And it will be also good to note here that during the initial stages of working on this project, initially I wanted to use an Arduino Mega 2560 microcontroller board because that has more connector pins and it's actually more powerful than the Arduino Uno. So that was the initial intent, but I found out that during troubleshooting, that particular board I bought was faulty. I'm going to show you the board right now. And this is the Mega board that I bought, and I found out that it wasn't running the program effectively like it's supposed to, and so I switched over to the Arduino Uno, because the Arduino Uno also is for this particular project is capable enough to run the program without any issues. So the first step I would say was changing this board. When I was troubleshooting, I ran a lot of iterations on the software using the Mega board, and I was having problems. The servo motors were not responding at times the way they should, or even responding at all. And in order to be able to overcome that, I had to switch to this Arduino Uno microcontroller board. And now I'm going to power the Arduino Uno board, and then we'll see exactly how the robotic arm responds. Because initially, the expectation is once it is powered, all the servo motors will go to the initial position, because that's the first set of commands that is run on the program before the Bluetooth module now starts listening out for signals coming from the cell phone app. So it actually worked exactly how it has been programmed to work. As you can see, all the motors, the first set of program has been run, has been executed successfully by the Arduino microcontroller board, and all the motors initialized to initial position, which are actually set program set angles for the shoulder, the base, the elbow, and then the end effector micro servo motors. So the next stage would be demonstrating how, because what is blinking here is the Bluetooth module, and it is not yet connected. That is why it is blinking like that. Once it is connected to the MIT app, the blinking is going to stop once the connection has been established, and then it will start listening out for signals coming from the cell phone app, and then it will start executing those commands. So I'll see you in the other video. Thank you.